Hello Carrowcrory Journal fans, John Wilmot here. I'm back at Carrowcrory. I've been away a week with some serious dental work that needed a bit of careful convalescing. But now I'm back at the gardens. This is Sunday. It's Sunday, October the 15th, and this is where Ireland is anticipating the arrival of Ophelia. I'm not actually showing my face with this video. The reason being is that I left my iPad mount in Dublin. So I'm just hand holding the iPad here because that's what I make these videos with. I might put a picture of myself here just to remind you of who I am and who's behind doing the Carrowcrory Journal. The first thing I'm doing is going around the Herb Spiral Labyrinth, and I'm picking a few things for drying. I haven't had a drying session for a while. I've been picking a lot of yarrow flowers, and I've left some here for drying, so we'll probably pick these for another day. I'd like to keep some flowers into the Herb Spiral Labyrinth. So there we have some yarrow. I've kind of stripped this mugwort of a few stems. I've already done that. I think I'll pick some of this feverfew. Wormwood is handy, though I have collected and dried quite a bit already. The sage area needs some very urgent thinning, but I will do some of that and pick some sage for drying too, as I use a lot of sage in various things. Same too with rosemary. I'll pick some of the branches from the larger plants here, especially the creeping ones, and this seriously needs some thinning too. I will dry some of this beautiful calendula as well. And there's a few hyssops, that's always handy. If there's a cough in the winter, I'll dry some of those. I may check out a few of the melissa to see if there's any of those worthy of drying. I can never have too much melissa. Very relaxing. And the alpine strawberry is still producing flowers and still producing some fruit. There are some healthy leaves on this vervain, wild vervain, though the flowers are long gone. But I haven't dried any, so I think I'll dry some of the vervain here, known as the wizard's herb. And in oriental medicine and nutrition, this is regarded as cooling. And it has various stories linked to it: eternal youth, calmness, to cooling down anger, a temperature, and any hot influences in the body, like itches and rashes and fevers. So therefore it's said to be a feminine herb with feminine guidance. So that's the wild vervain. So this is what I have collected and what I'm going to dry this evening. So there we have the yarrow and some mugwort and some vervain that's going to take quite a bit of sorting out to get rid of the debris and dry the nice bits. And that's the hyssop, some calendula, some feverfew, quite a bit of rosemary that grows very well here, and some sage. There's not much spare sage out there, which is often the case as we get towards winter. It's very small pickings from the harvest here at Carrowcrory at the moment. This and the tree labyrinth and the triple spiral above, the various gardens. Most of the time it's just whatever I can do. We have some volunteers. Claire comes here for a day or two sometimes and enjoys working the garden. So really this is an example of what a singular person can do from themselves with a little bit of land. And though it might look untidy, it's surprising what harvest there is and how useful it is. So generally this is a vlog, as they call it, following the days and tasks of a single person working on a bit of land, sort of part-time. What I have harvested this year is all very useful, and it is very handy when you need a specific nutrition or a specific remedy. I came across this big stone here, that plus midges biting. Midges biting in mid-October. I think you can actually see some floating about in the video there. So the stone and the midges put me right off doing more. But I'm glad to put my hands back into this again and look forward to doing more of the digging and winter work, as long as it stays mild here and as long as we have some calm days like today. What I did was emptied out the dryer and just filled up my jars of the various dried herbs, the mugwort. I've got the rosemary, yarrow, calendula, vervain, Oh, a little bit to the hyssop. I haven't gathered much hyssop yet. Feverfew, I collected some of that. A rough collection. Sorry, it's not a very neat way of storing. I just put stuff together and seal it the best I can, ready for winter and future use. Thanks for watching this video. If you would like to visit us at Carrowcrory Cottage and Labyrinth Gardens, please visit carrowcrorycottage.com first. For more videos like this, please subscribe below. Until the next Carrowcrory Journal, happy dreams.